You deserve it. Your loved ones deserve it. It's time for you to reimagine that family vacation and not worry about hotels, planes, trains, but a pretty sweet automobile. Let's check it out. Hey, what's up? It's Chris Young. Welcome to the brand new Thor Freedom Traveler A29. This beauty is 30 feet 9 inches and can accommodate up to 6 people. Highlighted by a front cab that has the bed over the top, a midship living and dining area, plus a pretty comfortable and luxurious primary suite in the rear. Now, I'm going to start this out right up front by telling you for this year, Thor did some changes I'm not a fan of. So I would love to get your feedback on them. I'll point them out as we go through. Number one, as soon as you come in, you're going to notice one thing is missing. The command panel. I'm old school, and I got to tell you right now, I need my command panel. I like it. I just like being able to know it's right there and touch it. But let me show you where the command panel is now. So now your command panel is actually located right here on the touch screen, meaning you're going to have at least some charge in the battery to make this operational. AKA, don't leave your coach battery on, because if it dies, this also dies as well. But you can see right here, this is where you come to extend your slide, also do the emergency start for your generator, as well as cut on your tank heaters, because your A29 does come with some very nice 12-volt tank heaters for them. You can also see where you're at as far as your LP, as well as how all your tanks. And if you need to cut on your generator, those commands are located right there as well. Now, this is also your touchscreen with your Android Auto and your Apple CarPlay to go along with the beautiful dash that we have here. The cup holder space, the rubberized padding to keep stuff from slipping around, as well as the comfy captain and co-captain's chairs, and of course the workstation for the co-pilot. You still get all the standards, the mirrored storage, the fans, the shade that drops down, and of course the great visibility that the Freedom Traveler and the Thor brand is known for. Not to mention the bunk over the cab, which is operated by the key and the control. But to be honest, I'm not a fan of the controls being right here on the touchscreen, because it's no longer analog, it's now digital and powered. I'm just a fan of, if I'm out and about and I don't have juice, I still need to be able to do things. So that's just me. Leave me some comments down below and let me know what you think. Now, you still got the tilting, telescoping steering wheel with all the controls, including your backup camera, and you do have your electronic leveling controls over here as well. But the A29 for your family vacations is set up awesome because of the flow. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Separation of space, I love it. But let's talk about the midship of the A29, highlighted by a gorgeous kitchen, booth dinette sitting across from a jackknife sofa, and tons of storage, which is where I'm going to start. Thor has a calling card for giving you well-crafted, upgraded, glazed hardwood cabinetry. I like the color scheme that they went with this year. It's a little different style than the grays that we had previously, but they gave me the matte black pulls instead of the silver, but all my doors are still strut supported. I got the jackknife sofa right here with the large window and the pleated shade, as well as the valance and the side skirting. Cup holders, because you got to have them when you're traveling. There's also seat belt connections in a lot of these places. You just have to look for them. You'll see them down underneath, which this space also provides some additional storage space. I'm a big fan of that. But as far as the jackknife sofa and sleeping arrangements, the A29 can easily sleep up to 6 people, maybe more. Depends on how many you can get in the booth dinette, which is located right here on the campsite. Once again, large window. And I like this flow. I really do like this style because I still have walking space on my easy to clean vinyl flooring, but I also have sleeping room that's not touching each other. A lot of times when you get those combinations, the jackknife sofa sometimes gets super close to the bed or the dinette, so you don't really get a chance to walk through. Love this space. Dream Dinette, so there's no legs. This reduces down into a sleeper. I got wireless charging, cup holders, more storage, as well as my smart TV, all located right under my 15K BTU Coleman Mach Whisper Quiet AC, which is ducted through this 84-inch high ceiling. Love it. Love the storage, love the flow. Then I come here to my kitchen, and I have pressed surface countertop with LED underlighting, great storage space, and well thought out patterns for this storage. What do I mean by that? Look at where the kitchen sink is angled. Look at where my trash can goes, my other storage, my drawers, as well as my oversized oven. I believe that's a 21-inch oven too. 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover and the grill style grates, as well as my hood and my high point microwave, all located right across from the bathroom, which let me show you right now. Now, the bathrooms in a lot of motorhomes are sometimes not spacious and you do run out of storage. Not the case with the one that we have here in the A29, highlighted by this walk-in shower, high-rise bowl, and plenty of places to put your stuff. Now, solid wood cabinets. I like how they went with the darker brown in here with the matte black pulls, towel holder, as well as towel ring, GFCI outlet, tankless water heater, and you have a 50-gallon fresh tank to go along with the dual 40s when you want to take that nice long shower, thanks to the curved bar, antimicrobial curtain, and I got plenty of headroom thanks to that nice skylight right there. So let's go check out where you're going to crash when you get done getting all sudsy-dudsy. Now, the thing that I like about the flow of this one is the fridge is at the end of the kitchen, right beside the bedroom. Meaning, if I need to get up in the middle of the night, get myself a snack or a drink, I'm not going to wake up the kids that might be sleeping over there, and hopefully vice versa, thanks to the door here. But with this being the Norcold 12-volt, 10.7 cubic foot, this is also one of the ones that has the night mode on it. So you hit night mode, it reduces the compressor power by 50%, meaning it won't run as loud. Very nice feature when you're talking about how close this is to the sleeping area. Now, the bedroom here, highlighted by awesome ward space, another TV, another AC, and a Kang size bed. That's right, Kang, like George Strait, which, by the way, should come back to Vegas and play another set. Bada bing, bada boom. He is a troubadour. I am a fan of king size beds that actually have storage underneath them. And believe it or not, in a lot of motorhomes, this is where a lot of the components are, as well as the electrical stuff. So you won't really have storage under the bed. I got it here. I got ward space, as well as drawers and cubby spots underneath. I got a padded headboard, mushroom LED reading lights, and USB charging, and a great little shelf spot for my nightstand, my cell phone, the whole nine. But as far as your wards go, check them out. What we got here. 3 mirrored doors opening up an extra large ward space and tons of extra drawers thanks to the chest of drawers that we have underneath the ward. But for entertaining and prepping, this was another thing that I was like, I'm not too crazy about. Here's why. This space, sure, I could put plants here or whatever, or a good spot for my keys, my wallet when I come in at night. A lot of times this area is used almost like a mini office space. With the TV being right here, you can't really do it. It's not conducive because you'll be knocking your head. But I have a window, I have mushroom lights, and I have a TV, which is also on a strut-supported hideaway storage door. So I'm not hating on that one bit. I guess I'm just kind of hating on the positioning of it. But drawers, good space there, as well as the ductwork from a high-output furnace coming in right here. Here's another feature that Thor, please move the light switch, because the lights for the main are right here. That's for the whole thing. Because gone is my info panel where you could cut on the lights. Now it's just one switch back here in the bedroom. So when the slide's in, it's just me. I'm being cantankerous and ornery because I'm getting older. I don't want to come all the way back here to cut the lights on for everything over top. That's just me. Leave me some comments though and let me know what do you think about it, because I'm not a fan. Just letting you know. Not a fan of them putting it all on the touch screen. Give me back my command panel. If I'm out of line, let me know. I'm just thinking of your enjoyment. But overall, for vacationing, this coach rocks, man. I know I just said some bad stuff, but at the end of the day, if you can get past that, enjoying time with your family and being able to just get up and go when you want to go because you're spontaneous, grab the keys, baby. All right, let's check out the outside. Now, the outside of your Freedom Traveler A29 is highlighted by my favorite features of this whole entire coach. An outside kitchen on a Class A, outside entertainment, and yeah, sure, it's Thor, so you're gonna have some beautiful stuff as well. So let me talk to you a little bit about the stuff that I'm not as excited about, but it's pretty sweet, and that is the engine and the chassis. Now this is the Ford F53 chassis, probably one of the best you're gonna find for what Class A motorhomes need to be on. Add that to the fact that we have that V8 engine, AKA I believe they still call it the Godzilla, 335 horses with 468 pound-foot of torque on this bad boy. Yeah, we gonna be fine. Oversized mega mirrors with camera on them, which is very nice, especially when you're changing lanes. And you have the nice Conti Hybrid HS3 tires, which are great for the road. Just do me a favor and get tire pressure monitoring put on it. Your door, friction hinge, as well as the active step. Got my grab handle there, freshwater connection. Check out my storage. Now, what I like about what Thor does with their storage, number one, the compartments are rotocast. You go to the beach, you go to the mountains, bring your stuff back, throw it in there, it's dirty, you get home, take everything out, all of a sudden you got a bunch of grit down there. Easy to clean out. Unscrew the porthole, spray it out, boom, you're done. Doors open sideways, very nice feature. Right there is your battery compartment with a frame welded tie down. So great for the pets, security, as well as maybe your bikes or whatever you want to have, because you can lock this door and run it through the hole on the bottom. Pretty sweet little feature. Outside entertainment with the sound bar, gotta have it, because when you're talking about bringing the kids, dude, go watch the game on the inside, send the kids out here to watch Bluey. So what if it's raining? We got an awning, it'll be fine. LED light strip, they're fine. Right here is gonna be your propane access, which is also kind of handy too, because if you need to shut something off, you can just come out here and kill the valve. Back of your tankless water heater, LP quick connect for your, hang on, look at this. Okay, motorhomes historically have horrible outside kitchens. Just throwing that out there. I love what Thor did with this one, because not only did they give me a slide out for this, I got the oversized Blackstone griddle. I got the griddle pan, plus I can get the grill insert with this one, which I would highly recommend that you do. It just fits right there in that square open space. Very nice feature to have. But a lot of times, if you do have a motorhome that has an outside kitchen, it's not plumbed, so you won't have any water. This actually gives you the sprayer hose with hot and cold connection. So you actually have an outside shower on this one too. Got to tell you how nice that is, because let's say you go fishing, you come back, you're cleaning stuff up, or better yet, you just need a little bit of water to throw on there to help with the Blackstone. Maybe you want to burn the cheese on top of the burger when you do the pan, you got to throw a little water. Dude, fantastic having this here. Solid wood cabinet doors, giving me some more space. You just got to watch for the aluminum shell here that they have, because if you're over 6'2" like me, yeah, donkey donk. But I hit my head all the time because there's nothing in it. All right, got the backup plate there. I got my hitch. I got my ladder mounted to the top, my backup camera, as well as my fuel. Right here is your 2-inch receiver for your 8,000-pound hitch. That's what I love about what Thor has done with their motorhomes. A few years ago, you only have 5,000 capacity, which is still okay if you want to tow your vehicle and bring it with you. 8,000 pounds, now if you got that light-duty truck, bam, right there. Slide toppers on my Worm Groove Super Slide that I have here. More storage down underneath. And you will notice, I don't know if you'll be able to see it too well here, you have a Cummins Onan 4,000 watt generator on this bad boy too. Love the fact that you also have a solar panel and solar charge controller as well. So having that to help trickle charge the batteries, and the Onan generator to give me actual juice when I'm out on the road, because I got 2 ACs, bam, now we can go off the grid, actually pull up to the beach and camp with power. Still getting my hot water. Tons of storage, 50 amp cord for your plug-in right there. And of course, the driver's side. Look at the window and the visibility that you have there. And I got slide toppers. For this price point, having slide toppers, overall, even though I'm not a fan of the fact that the innovation team has decided to get rid of the analog panel and make everything operational on that touchscreen. Not a fan of that. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm also not a fan of where the light switch is. But if you're a family, you don't have a tow vehicle, but you want space, you want comfort, more importantly, you want longevity when it comes to your RV, and being able to just get up and go when you want to go without having to worry about booking a plane and booking a hotel. The Freedom Traveler A29 by Thor is a fantastic option still. and I would highly recommend, if you're in that category and you're looking for something to go do with the family and give them some good vacations, check this out. You can find it rv.campingworld.com or come on in to your local Camping World. Huge fan of what Thor did here. I know I threw out a couple of zingers. I'm just being honest with you because I want to give you an honest review. And hopefully they'll give me one that actually has the old stuff on it. But hey, you're probably more advanced than me, so enjoy this. I'm Chris Young for Camping World. Please click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we do one of these, you're the first one to get it. And if you say, hey, do you have any other motorhomes you can show us? Yes, we will link you some videos. Have fun with it. Let me know what you think, and let me know if I'm off base with what I don't like, because it's itty bitty things.